Alrighty, we are now ready to do the third round of our water arcade circle. To get started, same as with the second round, we're going to chain 3. So 1, 2, 3. We're going to skip that V that's sticking out from our chain 3 and work into this next stitch. We're going to put 2 double crochets into there. So there's 1. And 2. We're going to skip into the next stitch and do 1 double crochet. The next stitch gets 2 double crochets into it, but those double crochets will be divided with a chain. So there's our first double crochet. We're going to chain 1 and go ahead and work that second double crochet. And this is where our pattern will begin for the third round. So we do 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets divided with a chain. So let's do that. Okay, we just finished our double crochets divided with a chain. So now we're going to work 1 double crochet. Now we do 2, no chain. Now we're going to do 1 double crochet to the next stitch. And now we're into 2 double crochets divided by a chain. So there's our double crochet, here's the chain, and then another double crochet. And we're going to continue that pattern all the way around the remainder of the stitches. So here's the chain divided double crochets from before, a single crochet, 2 double crochets, a single crochet, and 2 double crochets divided by a chain. We're going to continue that pattern all the way around. I'm going to fall into time lapse again just to make this easy. All right, I wanted to show you how to work those last 4 stitches of your third round of the circle. The last 4 will be 1, 2, 3, 4. You might be tempted to think that that stitch right there is a 5th stitch. It's not. That is the slip stitch from the round below where the chain 3 is sticking out from it. So we're not going to work into that one again. We're only going to be working in these last 4 stitches. So we've just finished with a double crochet, chain, double crochet. So to stay in pattern, our next stitch is going to be 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets, one single double crochet, just 1 double crochet into this second to last stitch, and then our last stitch, see that right there? Not into this one, that's where your chain 3 is coming out. It's this one right there. We're going to do a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. And these chain 1s in between our double crochets are important for when we go to attach the circles together with our diamonds. So you want to make sure you have those spread out intermittently around your third round. Now, as before, we're going to finish the round off with a slip stitch. So go into both legs of the chain 3 with the third chain that you used to start this round. Slide your yarn right through that and the last loop of your final double crochet. Okay, and there's our finished third round, our finished circle for Water Arcade. Now that you've finished crocheting the third round, let's talk about weaving in your ends. Here's the wrong side of your circle with the tail from your magic loop sticking out. Let's go ahead and weave that one in first. Grab your darning needle. And what I'm going to do is weave that darning needle into each of the double crochets from round 1. Go ahead and give a firm tug there. And just keep going all the way around, and that'll secure that magic loop and keep it from coming undone as you wear your shawl or use your baby blanket. See how nice and tidy that is? I love that magic loop for exactly that reason. And go ahead and trim the end nice and tight. And then what we're going to do with the tail from our 3rd round is you'll notice that you've got a little bit of a gap here between your chain 3 and your first double crochet. We're going to use that tail now to close that circle up a little bit. So go ahead and weave your end into your darning needle. And I like to go into the hook or the loop here from your last double crochet. Go into that. Excuse me, this is the loop from your last double crochet. See, you've got the hole. Kind of go into this one right here. And then into that. And then just start weaving your darning needle into the legs of your double crochets. See where that is? And go ahead and pull that right through. And that just kind of tightens things up a little bit and keeps things looking nice and tidy. I usually just go through about, I don't know, maybe 20 of the legs of my double crochets. And go ahead and give that a trim. All right, and there is our finished water arcade circle.